So a blast of spring storms slammed North Texas. Many of you took cover yesterday. Tornado watches and warnings popped up all across our area.
Yeah, the hardest hit were in Jacksboro and Bowie. In Jack County, officials say 60 to 80 homes were damaged, including Jacksboro's high school as well as the elementary school there. And this morning, Malini Basu introduces us to one family with a lot of rebuilding ahead.
Oh, this didn't make it.
From the outside, you can see the sheer damage the storm left behind in Jacksboro.
We don't want to stand under that.
The Bumpuses walked us through their house.
We were back in that part of the house.
This is the bathroom that saved you.
That's the bathroom that saved us. Look, we could see the thing coming up, and when we stood up, water was hitting us in the face. I cried and said, I'm not leaving this room. I'm scared to death.
Not knowing when the storm was over.
I knew stuff was getting thrown around.
Their roof ripped off, their walls torn apart.
Only 2 pictures survived on my wall.
With a few pictures left hanging on the walls.
Her wedding picture's gone. My daughter-in-law said, well, the house protected you, so thankful for the house. We were in the right place. And the bathtub's a good place to be.
In Jacksboro, I'm Malini Basu.
And people in Bowie also reporting extensive damage after a possible tornado there.
You know, Bowie's in Montague County. It's about an hour northwest of Denton. Our Suzanne Bruner is live there this morning to show us the damage that storm left behind. And I know that it's dark there right now, Suzanne, but what are you seeing?
Yeah, Mark and Sonia, good morning. So, yes, there have been multiple structures reported damaged here in Bowie. And like you said, Mark, it is dark out here. My photographer, Daryl Golden, and I have been driving around. Some of these roads are not well lit, but we are having a hard time finding some of the damage that is reportedly out here. But we should get a better idea of what that's going to look like when the sun rises, and we'll be sure to bring that to you. But this morning, there are people that are going to be starting the cleanup process here in the community because we do know that some of these homes are damaged. One homeowner showed us the damage around his home, and you can see here Craig Bjork said when he saw the storm coming, he ran into his house for safety, and then he went into one room in that house that had 4 walls surrounding it, which he felt would be the safest.
And as soon as I walked through that door right there, the roof got ripped off the garage. And then that door dropped down on my truck. And then as I went through the house, it ripped the roof off the kitchen. And then we all went back into the back hallway bathroom and just went in there and shut the door and rode it out.
And thankfully, he and his family are safe. When Craig got out, he said he noticed the roof was ripped off of the kitchen and a part of the bedroom. The hot tub room as well said it was completely damaged, and some bricks came off the house. Now, Bowie is a small community, and we do know that yesterday a lot of people, dozens of them, actually showed up to help out their neighbors, and they said that's truly what this is all about, is coming together to help their neighbors rebuild. We'll have much more for you guys about 30 minutes.
All right, Suzanne, thank you. More than a dozen possible tornadoes were reported across the state yesterday. You're looking right now at some video. This is behind us out of Round Rock.
Yeah, Cleo Green taking us across the state of Texas for a closer look at how widespread that damage is. And really, Cleo, it wasn't just North Texas. We saw this video there.
Yeah.
And really a lot of damage this morning.
Yeah, you know, Mark, Sonny, whenever people or whenever there is a severe weather event, people jump on social media and they post pictures and videos of what it looks like in their area. And all morning long, I've been collecting the most viral video, the most shocking video. We're going to start here with a storm chaser. His name is Nick here. I've been talking to him this morning, and he was out taking some pictures and video of the tornado in his area. This is in Round Rock here. But then this is just video of him helping his neighbors after all of it, picking up the damage from the tornado. And you can see this home. I mean, this is more than just roof damage, right? This home is definitely not in good shape. All right, our sister station here capturing some wild footage emerging after a tornado touchdown in Round Rock as well. This is in a Walmart parking lot. This is from a guy named your boy James Watson. That's his Twitter handle, and I was reading his caption, and he said, you know what, they just don't pay me enough for this. Let's take a closer look here. This was a scary situation. You can just kind of see the debris there in the air. People were running for cover. You can actually hear another employee yelling, get inside, run right now. Now, there were about a dozen reported tornadoes yesterday. Here's another look in Round Rock where a camera at Kalahari Resorts captured a possible tornado seconds before it took a direct hit at the strong winds, knocked it out of service. Now, those storms, they also swept through central Texas, the San Antonio area. They got hit hard too. Take a look at this tweet here of power flashes and what might be a rain-wrapped twister, and that is a scary situation because you just don't see it coming. Aaron Jack here, another storm chaser, will end here saying a monster tornado just passed north of Taylor in Williamson County, and you can just kind of see how dark and eerie it is. I have a lot more tweets, a lot more video to show you as well. I'll send it back to you guys.
Oh boy, that's sobering stuff to see, and you're just thankful that we didn't have any reports of fatalities in our area, but a lot of pieces to pick up this morning. Coming up at 5, Claire Sewell is going to be joining us from Jacksboro. A closer look at the damage there that people will be waking up to. We know we've seen homes and a school destroyed, so we'll have that for you in a bit.
Okay, that's coming up. Also, in the meantime, you can catch up on the latest from the storm free on our WFAA app. We've got eyewitness accounts there, plus what you need to know about reporting damage yourself.
All right, turning